Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Nora. If this is your first time here, welcome. I do typically all things plus size fashion, beauty, lifestyle, and some sit down videos here and there about plus size, being plus size, and stuff along those lines. So if any of that interests you, make sure to subscribe, hit the like or notification bell so you can be notified when I post a new video. And yeah, so today I wanted to talk about something that has been heavy on my mind lately, and that is body shaming. Um, as a plus size woman, I have been body shamed. Whew. I've been a bigger person my entire life, as far as I can remember. I've never been skinny, but I've been I've never been like plus size my entire life, but I've never been like skinny, right? So I'm gonna start off from when I want to say I was like six, 6 or 7 years old in elementary school. Mind you, I was not an extremely overweight child, but I was considered bigger than the other kids at school, if that even makes sense. So yeah, there was people at school who were constantly body shaming me and calling me every fat derogatory word you could think of, such as cow, pig, everything and anything I've been called. So, this is something that I've kind of become desensitized to, if that makes sense, because I've dealt with it my whole life. So now, as an adult, when people call me fat or they fat shame me or they try to attack the way I look, or how big my belly is or the weight I've gained throughout the years, um, I don't, it doesn't affect me the way that, you know, it may affect other people. So I'm here to tell you though that if you are one of those people that are constantly criticizing others based on their body, their size, how much weight they've gained or lost, body shaming doesn't work. I know some people pretend, for example, like Instagram comments or social media, likes to comment under the premises that, oh, this can't be healthy, or I'm just concerned for your health. First of all, how is it that people pretend to be concerned for complete strangers' health? Like, it doesn't make any sense. So they use that as a front and a cover up to really just say that they hate fat people, or they feel uncomfortable or threatened by a fat person living their life. So the reason that body shaming doesn't work to make somebody want to lose weight is because you can't hate yourself into a version of yourself that you love. So you trying to make somebody hate themselves for being overweight or for being fat or for gaining weight, making them hate themselves is only damaging their self-esteem even more. And it can cause depression. It can cause so many things. It could literally cause somebody to, hurt themselves. I've never been motivated personally to lose weight or, go on some crazy diet because somebody criticized my body. That's never been my motivating factor in ever wanting to achieve weight loss or anything like that, or any type of change has not come from me being criticized by other people. So somebody judging me based on the size of my body does not make me want to lose weight to please them, because first of all, we don't exist as individuals to please other people and to make other people comfortable. So don't ever feel like you have to do what people expect of you or look the way people want you to look just to make them feel comfortable, because it's not about their comfort, it's about your comfort, it's about your happiness, whatever makes you happy. And if you choose to lose weight, if you choose to not lose weight, if you choose to diet, if you choose to not diet, it's nobody's business but your own. Your eating habits, whether you exercise or not, whether you're disabled or not, whether you have health issues or not, the size of your body, the size of your clothing, how big your belly is, how small it may be, it is nobody's business but your own. Nobody has a right to tell you, you know, what you do with your body. And anybody who thinks otherwise, I challenge you to dig deeper and figure out what it is that makes you feel so threatened by somebody literally just living their life. Nobody needs your permission to live their life. Nobody needs your permission to wear what they want to wear. No, like I wear whatever. Like I could care less what anybody's opinion is. Right now I'm wearing the tightest dress in the history of ever, and it shows my belly, and I have a visible belly outline, and I could just care less because I don't live to satisfy society's standard of what pretty is, society's standard of what healthy is, society's standard of what a body should look like. I don't live for those things. I live for myself. I live for my happiness. Is there things about me that I want to change? Absolutely. Everybody has, the right to change whatever it is about them that they don't like or that they wish, was bigger or smaller or whatever. It's not your business. So it's kind of like a message to both the fat shamers and the people being fat shamed. To the fat shamers, you do not have a right to impose your views onto another person. And a person being fat a person being fat or having fat on their body does not give you permission, does not need your permission to exist. We do not need your permission to wear what we want to wear, to weigh whatever it is we weigh, to exist, to take up space. We don't need your permission to do any of those things. Another instance where fat shaming is actually a thing is women. Women on women, or you could be non-binary or in the LGBTQ spectrum. This pretty much includes everyone, but my experience has been with other women. So let's say, for example, I'm going to give you a couple of examples in which I've experienced fat shaming, and it's hilarious to me, but some examples in which I've experienced it have been: I'm in a relationship with someone, their exes are mad that XYZ, they broke up with them, it didn't go well, or that person left them for me, or I'm the new girlfriend, whatever the reason, right? Somehow they feel threatened, and the first go-to to try to attack you is your body. I'm here to tell you that that doesn't work. It doesn't work. It doesn't make somebody want to lose weight. It doesn't make somebody, feel less than unless they let you get to them. But not everybody, I'm here to tell you, not everybody allows, you to take up space in their mind if you're not paying rent. If you don't pay rent, you're not going to take up space in my head. So, body shaming other women is so detrimental as a whole, because we should be uplifting each other. We should be able to compliment other women and not feel that, oh, because they look better than you or they wear cuter clothes than you, that they're a threat. Because everybody is an individual. Everybody has a right to dress, express themselves, however makes them happy. So the whole body shaming other women is it's so detrimental, and it starts with us. We don't want society to body shame us or, criticize us based on how we look, whether it's your weight or your hair or your eyes or your skin, whatever it is that you hate about yourself. Nobody wants to hear that on a constant, a daily basis. And it doesn't make you want to change. It doesn't make you want to make positive changes. So just at this point, I would just say, like, there has to be a limit to trying to attack other people based on their bodies or their sizes, because you don't know why they're overweight. You don't know if they're on a medicine that makes them gain weight, such as me. I've been on a medication for over a year that's made me gain like crazy. And I'm called fat left and right every fucking day. And I just don't care because it's not going to make me lose sleep, and it's not going to make me stop living. It's not going to make me stop taking pictures. It's not going to make me stop working. It's not going to make me stop being a mother, stop being a wife, stop enjoying the things that I enjoy, stop doing anything that I want to do in my life because you think I'm fat and my fat body makes you feel some type of way. So it is not your right to impose your twisted, warped up thoughts in your head that you may have with fat people or with fat in general. Um, Sometimes what I've noticed is that people project their insecurities, their feelings of low self-worth and low self-esteem onto you. So let's say, for example, a lot of these women that I've dealt with in my life have very messed up ideas in their head of being fat, or they hate fat people, or they are struggling so much with themselves internally that they hate the way they look. They feel like the only success in life is being thin. I'm here to tell you that that's not true. There's plenty of unhappy thin people in this world. Thin does not equal success. So stop blending the two because they're not. It doesn't equal, it doesn't add up. So some people, they're so unhappy with themselves that they have to attack you where they think it hurts. But if it doesn't hurt, then these people are literally just wasting their time. They're wasting their energy. They're wasting their breath on something that you probably don't give a shit about. So what we're teaching our younger generations is that the only thing that matters is body size and weight to equal a successful life, and that should not be the case. So just think about it. I challenge you to think about what message you are putting out to society when you fat shame another woman because she's dating your ex-boyfriend, when you fat shame another woman because you saw your boyfriend looking at her online, when you fat shame another woman because XYZ, because you don't like fat girls, because how dare her wear a dress so tight when you don't feel brave enough to wear it yourself. That is not a her issue. That is a you issue. It is a you issue because you don't feel confident enough to do those things. So stop attacking other women who feel confident enough to do them. Anyways, so I've rambled on enough. Hopefully you guys understood the bottom message that body shaming is never okay, and body shaming does not lead to a positive change in people. And I've never met a person who you can't hate yourself into a version of yourself that you love. So trying to, you know, inspire people because you're concerned about their health through hating themselves never works. So I suggest you stay in your lane, mind your business, live your best life, and stop focusing on what other people look like. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit a thumbs up, and thank you guys for watching.